Hey everyone, it's Bryony. So I have been trying to record this video not live at least 3 times now, and I keep running out of storage on my phone. I've got to find a better way to start making these videos, but hopefully I'm going to try this out, see if it works at all. I guess it doesn't matter if anyone actually sees this live, but maybe I can leave it up and I'll see what the quality's like. But anyway, hey everyone. So this video I want to talk about my test results I just got back and my diagnosis, because I do finally have a diagnosis. So, a little bit of a backstory. Oh, hello, there's some people here watching, which is lovely. A bit of a backstory for me. If you've been following me for a while, you will probably know that I have been battling a chronic illness for many years, for about 9 years now. And since I was 10, basically. And I was originally diagnosed with ME like way back in, I think it was 2012, but I was 15. That's what I remember. So, hey everyone, there's quite a few people here. I didn't expect there to be so many at this time of night. It's like, I don't know, 11:30 or something. Anyway, going back to it. So I was diagnosed with ME when I was 15, and ME is a chronic illness that has no cure, sadly. So you're just kind of stuck with it and everything, which is not the best. But I managed to get myself to a place where I was feeling a lot better, which was fantastic. But recently, like a few months ago, I decided actually I feel like I could still be better than this. I still don't feel 100%, and I'm sure there's something else I could do. So originally I was sort of looking for a doctor who specialised in helping people who were vegan, like looking over their diets and stuff and just seeing if they could improve on it in any way. And of course I forget you guys, so I'm just in the comments, I forget you guys are all over the place, so your time is probably not as crazy as it is here. But anyway, so yeah, I lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? Where was I? Somebody please remind me. I think I was talking about ME and stuff. Oh, sorry, no. So I found this, I was looking for this doctor and I couldn't find any at all, anywhere near me. So I decided to go to a nutritionist, and I found a special clinic in London. It's called the London Clinic of Nutrition. Thanks for the heads up, someone there. London Clinic of Nutrition. And I found a doctor who seems to have turned into being like my miracle doctor so far. And anyway, she did like a vitamin and minerals test for me. I think I'm gonna sneeze, hopefully not, which was great, and she found a few deficiencies there, which she gave me some some supplements for, and looked at my diet and gave me some tips, and that was great. But I went back to her and I still wasn't feeling like 100%. So I decided, so I went back to her and I wasn't feeling 100%, and she said to me, I don't think this is just caused by a vitamin or a mineral deficiency. I think there's something else underlying here, and I want to get you tested. So I had this test done, which cost a fortune, as I've mentioned before. I think in total it was like £1,300 to have this test done, but given what it's given me, it was totally worth it. So basically this test covers all the bacteria and viral infections that you can get that can linger in your blood. And she tested this and she checked with the labs, and they came back, and basically I have Lyme disease, which I was tested for a few years back, but Lyme disease is quite hard to pick up on, and I don't think they did a specific test for it as such, like this one did. So they said it was negative, but this one came back as very positive. And from what they can tell, it's been in my system quite a while. So yeah, it could easily explain like my ME symptoms and all that, and can cause a lot of other problems. On top of the Lyme disease, because my immune system has been suppressed by the Borrelia bacteria, which causes the Lyme disease, I've also got quite a strong viral infection of something with a really funny name. It's called Coxsackie virus. It's actually the virus that causes hand, foot and mouth disease, I believe, but not the same as foot and mouth disease that affects animals. They're different things entirely. But it can cause like neurological things to happen, and can easily explain like chronic fatigue symptoms and stuff. So that's another thing that could have caused it, and that viral infection is quite strong. So anyway, I actually have tests that show I have something wrong, which is like, it feels so weird to say I'm so pleased to have those results, but when you've battled something for so long and people just tell you it's in your head and like you're making it up and whatever, and then you actually have a test that says, you know what, you have got this and it's quite bad, which will explain all my symptoms. So I'm like, oh, hallelujah, finally. And the great thing about Lyme and all these other viruses is, if there is such a thing as great about it, they are treatable, whereas chronic fatigue syndrome isn't. There's no cure for that. So yeah, so I have Lyme disease, but it can be treated, which is great. And oh, somebody asked me if it could be related to my menstrual pain. I just saw that it could possibly be. We'll have to see like how I feel, like how I am after I've had the treatment. But basically, because I have the Lyme disease, the Coxsackie virus, and I also have like a mild Epstein-Barr virus. I have HHV6, I think, or whatever it's called, and there's a few other ones in there as well. Because I have so many of these like mild viral infections, I've got to tackle them first before I can actually go off and strike at the Lyme. So this month, the next 6 weeks, I have to do this strict regime with all these like tablets and liquids and stuff. Fortunately, I did the first day today and it wasn't too bad, so I think I will actually be able to manage it, which is a huge relief because I really didn't know like how it would be, and sometimes I'm really bad with medicines, they taste really bad, but it seems to be okay, so I think I will actually be able to do this, which is great. And then after I finish this course, then I have to take antibiotics to tackle the Lyme disease. But we are actually getting somewhere because I officially have a diagnosis. Somebody said this, my shirt, oh my god, oh yeah, that's all my Lolita stuff at the end there. Yeah, so I have a diagnosis at last, and I can actually move forward from this point, and fingers crossed, I will actually see, I feel like I'm using the word actually a lot here, I will see some improvement quite soon. Because the Lyme disease has been in my body for quite some time, I've actually improved to a point that's pretty good. So we just need to kind of tackle the remnants of it now, which should be possible, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, my body never responds to things like it should, which probably is because of this illness. But yeah, so no, somebody's asking if it's antibiotics for viral infection. The Borrelia is a bacteria. That's what causes Lyme disease, so the antibiotics are for that. The viruses are being treated by something else, basically like immune boosters and stuff to support my my whole immune system, to encourage it to heal itself and stuff. But anyway, that was just what I wanted to come on here and say, guys. So it's a very short video. It is, I know it's live, but I couldn't get it up without doing this. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you kind of enjoyed seeing me like talk about my like this stuff live. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Good night. I'm sure lots of you have been battling your own illnesses as well, and know the relief that comes when you actually have an answer to what is causing it after so many years in particular. But anyway, I will talk to you all soon. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in my next video, please do tell me down below and in the comments, and I'll leave this one up even after it's not live anymore, and I will speak to you later. Bye guys, hope you have a great evening.